So I'm Brian Devine. I'm the Environmental Health Director at San Juan Basin Public Health, and I'm serving as our Deputy Commander for the COVID-19 Incident Response. And we're here at our community testing site. We're offering diagnostic testing here to anybody with COVID-19 symptoms, to anybody who has a known or believed exposure in a social setting or at a workplace, or anybody who thinks they've come into contact with someone who has COVID-19. As you can see, our site is really busy. We've tested over 150 people the last couple of days that we've been open, and we're going to be offering expanded hours here for the rest of the week, starting at 9:30 a.m. here at our community testing site on Wednesday, Thursday, and again on Saturday, in an attempt to offer as much testing as possible as we see cases rise in the community. Just in La Plata County, we've identified 224 cases of COVID-19 in the last 14 days. That's the same number that we identified between March 1st and mid-August. So it's a really steep increase in new cases here in La Plata County. We're going to be moving La Plata County from level yellow to level orange in the state's COVID-19 restriction dial on Friday. And that means that a lot of businesses and events are going to go from 50% capacity down to 25% capacity, so that people have contact with fewer other people when they're out and about. It's not enough to just rely on that change to keep yourself safe. We want people to be staying at home as much as possible. We want employers to be instructing their employees to work from home whenever possible. We want people to be wearing a face covering even when they're outside, because you can be within 6 feet of another person when you're out and about. And we want people to avoid social gatherings with more than one household. We've published a public health advisory today that strongly recommends that people do not attend social gatherings with people outside their household if those are indoors. And if you are socializing outdoors, to make sure you're wearing a face covering and you're more than 6 feet apart from people who aren't in your household. This community has shown in the past that we can choose to be successful in fighting the virus. We had some of the lowest levels anywhere in the country over the summer. We had our schools open, we had the college open, and we had a lot of tourists coming to our community, and we were able to keep our cases low. Now that activities are starting to move indoors, and now that it's just more prevalent in the community in general, it's really important for us to double down on those efforts, choose to be successful again, and take the steps that you need to take to keep yourself safe and to keep the community safe.